Greetings. Child, had to turn the Wi-Fi off. The Wi-Fi was still on. Hi, family. Did y'all choose? Did you choose? I know some people reached out and said, Quatita, challenge accepted. And I love it. And I love it. And I love it. And I love it. What are y'all doing, family? You say you gotta see what? You gotta see what? Either you choose you or you don't. Ain't no see. Period, y'all. Period. I got this is my protein shake. When I say it's so delicious, this is peanut butter that you see on it. I do a banana, um, either almond milk or silk milk, vanilla, um, and a half of scoop of vegan protein whey. I do that. Um, and a tablespoon of peanut butter and ice. It's almost like I crave it. It'd be so fucking good. So good. You say which one of the cousins got you on that ninja bullet? But is you gonna use it? Is you gonna use it? I gotta run to Walmart. I'm gonna run to Walmart. And then I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna come back from the gym. I'm gonna try to do something quick to my hair. Still debating. I'm very scared upon it because I'm thinking probably it's gonna be late if I do it though. Doing takeoff tonight. See if I can get an interview with him in. And it's gonna be late if I do. I know it's probably gonna be like every bit of motherfucking 8, 9 o'clock if I do it. But I'm gonna see. It's a beautiful Friday. The weather is not too bad. I didn't even eat much for lunch, but what I ate, I felt like I could just lay back down and go back to sleep. I woke up at 7, went back to sleep. I thought about going to the gym. Woke up at 12. Fixed me something to eat, which was like 3 egg whites, 4 strips of Morningstar bacon, and some spinach. And I did like a little mixture, of course. I didn't even eat it all. I probably ate like half of that. Took my vitamins, and I felt tired and sluggish. I've been drinking my water. I said it may be the egg whites because it's still real egg. I love eggs, but eggs don't necessarily do my body good. Um, and I'm doing the vegan protein anyway, so I really can do without the egg whites. But it's a carton, It's not like the eggs, it's a carton, you know what I mean? I've been counting my calories. I'm doing calorie deficit. Just trying to stay within 1,500 calories. Been doing pretty good with that. Getting my water, but I had to go and get a diuretic, remember? Because I'm drinking a lot of water, so I'm holding the water. So I need to flush it out, making sure of all of that there. So I got great news earlier today. Can't tell you, but it's great news. So hopefully, maybe within another 4 weeks, somebody will be touching my box. That's not the good news, but I'm in hopes that somebody do it to me. Hopefully somebody gonna do it to me. And I don't know. I mean, that ain't the good news, but hopefully, somebody give me some. And I love it. I woke up right at 12. When I woke up, my TV was down, so I don't think it may have been on the movie, because Despicable Me has been playing for days. And it's like no matter what channel I put it on, it keeps coming on. Like, what the fuck? But I woke up with the girl in my damn head. What's her name? Chloe or something? This is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you. Like, what in the fuck? I don't know why that has been in my head all day. This is so good. I do mean good. It almost tastes like a liquid cake batter. It is delicious. I mean, that motherfucking peanut butter. Even when I do it without the vegan protein and I just make the banana peanut butter smoothie. Period. What is y'all doing? Chad singing it. Call me maybe. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. Here's my number, so call me maybe. I want somebody to call me maybe. Yeah. I'm so excited. I don't even know why I'm excited. I'm just excited about life. I'm excited about like the movement of other people, the things. And I spoke to my girl who that I said helps. She helps with a lot of different things. She don't just help you to get into a place. She can help you get into a car, from what I was told. She can help you with a number of things. And I'm going to use her again to help me get into a car, bitch. So she helps. And I asked her, I said, listen, I have a great following, and a lot of people need you. And she was like, that would be a blessing. And so, and fucking period. However, I will not send anyone to her that is not serious about the movement. I don't want nobody wasting her time, because she gets shit done. She gets shit done. So I don't want to play nor waste her time. So if you hit me up for the help, make sure that you are serious about the help that you're asking for. Make sure you got your funds that you need. It's not super expensive, but it ain't cheap either. But it ain't super expensive. I'm telling you. You can get it done. She helps. I'm getting ready to hit her back up here in a few days. Like, listen, sis, now I need a car. Can't keep doing this. I need to hit her up today and ask about that. You're right, Spirit. You is right, Spirit. And the fuck period. You hear me? Baby, this Walmart is always the fuck packed. That's why I hate coming to this location. Ugh. See, then they get mad at the bitch when she park in a handicap. I be parked on these double blue lines. Fuck with it. I am not. Okay. Okay, expert. Bitch, if you take my parking space, I will throw you against it. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all have it because y'all about to fight about it. Y'all about to fight about it. Go on and park, sis. There you go. Go on and park, sugar. Oh, that's a guy. Never mind. Okay, I called him sis. The two genomes got pissed blowing the horn. He got it first. He turned it in first. He ain't got to know that you was trying to park there. Cause I was trying to park there too. So, period. The fuck? Let me get my ice in here. I may just have to park out a little bit. He blew the horn like, and they gonna point like, and you didn't get it. You didn't get it first. Yeah, I'm just gonna park back here. I need to walk anyway. It's okay. God dog, it is far back here though. Fuck. God damn. Shit, asshole. Sometimes you just need to cuss. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need to cuss it out and say those words because you know what? They're nothing but fucking words. We've given, that's how, let me tell y'all something. You see how much life we give to shit? We get, hell the fuck yes. We give so much life to shit because a genome said so. Have I mentioned a wolf deity? Nope, don't mean they don't exist. If I'm being honest, as soon as I read that, what I heard was Tegalatron, not to Tetron, Tegalatron. That's the new one that I've come into contact with. The spirit is giving me, but I have not put forth any. I hate to say it this way, gosh, I'm so bad. I haven't put forth the understanding to get the understanding. Is that another parking space, bitch? Oh, run, Quatita. Oh, oh. Look at spirit. See how spirit work? God damn it. And the one I just saw, it was another one closer. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I just met you, and this is crazy. Here's my number. Call me, maybe. But, right, Chico. But I think that may be Teclatron. I don't know. That's what I saw as soon as I read that question, though. My goodness, Walmart. Wait, What you said experience you had in that store that is still surreal to me. Wait, me? I may have to play that song. I hate when I see people let their kids run through the parking lot. That is so dangerous. And it angers me. Oh, girl. Girl. When that motherfucker was about to shape shift. Oh, he was pissed that I was in his store. He was pissed. Jade and them was, is that open around there? Shit, don't let me find out I'm getting closer and closer. Don't let a bitch find out I'm getting closer and closer. Good speech. Okay, now. I mean, I could just move right across. And that'll still put me closer. But I'm going to keep this one. This how much go. So good. They took it anyway. Well, what up, Corey? Where your motherfucking ass been? Oh my gosh, listen. Jote the Great just dropped her EP Complex. I dig it. I love it. She got one of my favorite songs on there. And I'm digging some of the new ones that she got on there as well. I'm excited. It is on Apple Music, the iTunes. It's Jote the Great, of course, Jote, and it's called Complex. I'm so excited for her. So excited. Not to mention she got something swaggy on her arm. I said, oh, you got a new boo? You got a stomach bug? I hope you feel better. You got a new boo? She got her a boo, honey. I mean, I said, you better fucking go get it, Jote. I said, I'm trying to get like you when I get older. You got a lot of birthday stuff going on. Let me run in this Walmart. Okay, real quick. Did anybody step outside the box today? This girl said, go, Joan. Quay, I'm not going to do that with you. And my daughter are twins. Gratitude. I can only hope to strive to be as beautiful as she is. Gratitude for that. Did anybody step outside the box today? Corporate Barbie. Okay. You said elaborate further? Oh, that means you didn't see the live from last night. Inside of the challenge, I challenge you to be great. I challenge you to step outside the box. I challenge you to challenge yourself. Did anybody step outside the box today? You said, I'm starting back on my readings and I made a poster. Get your practice in. Practice. Join some of the groups that you can read people in. Read pictures. Read. If you're talking about doing like spiritual readings, practice. I was in like probably like 15 spiritual groups where I would be in there reading daily, getting it up. If you want to do the readings, you got to practice. It's like riding a motherfucking bicycle. You got to keep going. Had her eating and height. knowing I have the big. Absolutely. I kept telling myself. Okay, that's something. Rising, taking your piece. Absolutely. It depends, Alyssa. It depends on what you're like working toward. um Go and go back to my video where I do the daily reverence. So you'll know, like, you have to kind of know to understand what the covering is that you're asking for. Like if you are needing like mental help and things like that, you can call out to like Baffindia because she's over emotions, her and Baphomet. But call on Baffindia. Baphomet removes any obstacles in your way. Squipperlish and Davianite, they deal with thought and fantasy, and imagination and creativity. Like healing, of course, that's the Lama Dama, and healing of your heart space, Papa Candelo. Protecting of the heart space is Papa Candelo and the Lama Dama too. And if you don't know, the Lama Dama means Lama Dama is the mother. So that's why we call her Mama as well. And then, of course, you have Marielite and Metatron. They are healing in the body and energy. The production of energy in healing and herbs. And they work inside of the liver and the kidneys. Healing of the mind. Of course, you're going to be looking at Yehuda and Adina because they are the grand, right? They're the crown, the soul and the spirit. And then Nzinga is just clearing your mind, clearing your vision, your visual, your mental space, whether that is inside of working with, because she works with she's here, right? She is Yehuda's mom, right? Yehuda's mom, and then the soul, the crown. So Yehuda and the mom. So she works in connection to that. Of course, Yosef, right? So, like, it depends on what you're trying to heal. You got Levianite at your feet that also works with family and social engineering and things like that. Of course, Dionite. And they are over more than one thing. These is just what I've been given so far. Like how Davianite is over your legs, but he is also over like creativity and imagination, right? So Squipplish is over your intestines, but she is also over thought and fantasy. You know what I'm saying? So like they in Baffindia, she's over hair and ears. You know, her and Baphomet, her hair. Baphomet is the hearing, and of course they're both over emotion. So it's a lot that you just have to kind of put it out there of what you're needing. And if you don't know, then you just ask for help from the ancestors. Ancestors, bring forth the energy of help that I need, and please go and get whatever deity that I need. Go and get whatever Orisha I need. Do not forget the Orisha. Let me explain. I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and I realized how caught up people get inside of the Orisha. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I respect and I love the Orisha because the Orisha are our natural elements. They are the natural elements. And they all correspond, and you can find them all inside of the Loa. The Loa is the lower of the energy of the deities. They are all a step up from the Gede through the Gede ancestor, because Gedes are the ancestors, right? So you have the Gede, you have the Orisha, the Loa, the deities, High Council, Grand Council. Like it's all a step up. They all the same. However, the Orisha are natural elements. You know what I'm saying? Oshun, Yimoje, Olakun, Olarun. Like they are the natural elements inside of self, inside of the ether, inside of the natural mother nature. Like, it is that. Don't forget, you can program your own energy. That is so important that you never fucking ever forget that. 0429, that is my energy that I work with. You create your own, right? I created it, and it's not the only one that I work inside of. I create my own sigils that I work with, that energy, right? So listen, when 0429, that's my daughter's birthday, right? And it is a powerful number for me. I see it a lot. And once I see it, I know that I'm okay. And then I kept seeing it, and I realized, oh shit, that is my energy that I have created, that I work with. So when I'm in my space and I'm like on some other shit, spirit will catch my attention. Like, let me tell you something, man. You must work inside of energy, inside of your frequency, so you can control everything in your life. You can control it if you understand that you are the power behind it. When I said to you last night, you are the most powerful manifestation, that's what the fuck I mean. You can control it. You can write down, create your own sigil, give it a name, because that's what was happening. Like the African ancestors, right? The Pangerian ancestors, like what they would do is, if the wind blow, they would call the wind XYZ. So they called it Oya, the wind of change. So Oya, and they gave her a persona. They made her feminine energy. And they began to work inside of that energy, of that feminine. Then you have Oshun, Ocean. That is her name. She is the sweet water. So what you're looking at is the spirit inside of the water when you're looking at the sweet water, Ocean. And Oya, I'm telling you, you have to understand, like, when you are looking at like Obatala and Olodumare, like you're looking at energies that have been programmed. You understand what I'm saying? Then you can program your own energy. You can program numbers. If you are a person that see 1 2 1 2 3 7, not even 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 7. I see them numbers all the time, Quatita. 1 2 3 7, 1 2 3 7. You know what I'm saying? So, and okay, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, because when you're looking at Obatala, the sky god, guess who else is the sky god? Tetetran. Guess who else is the sky god? Dumbala. Guess who else? Skywida. Skylingua is the sky god. Like Ishtar. These are all the same energy. These are all the same energy. I don't give a fuck what name you put on it. They're the same energy of the cosmos, of our frequency. It is a frequency. Call and use that shit. Create your own. So if you are looking at inside of 1 2 3 7, because I say, for example, that's the number you see all the time. Now I'm going to create me a sigil of 1 2 3 7. I'm going to draw it out and create it. Let me show you before I go in this store. And let me see if I can find a pen real quick, because I didn't have one in this motherfucker the other day. Don't know if I have one in here right now. I may have to use something else. I'm going to show you what I mean. Chicken pumpkin. That's it. I need a pen. This was my gift. This is my gift, my birthday gift from Malika. And my pray. And my pray. Oh my God. Oh, that smell good. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo. Somebody said this to me and I thought they was fucking tripping, so I didn't even respond, bitch. I just sprayed this and I swear I heard ancestors singing. I swear I sprayed this and I just heard ancestors singing. Girl, let me put that in my purse. This is my beautiful gift from Malika. That just fucked me up. Y'all, I just heard ancestors singing like, wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute, bitch. Wait a fucking... I need a pen. I might have to use... Bitch, I just heard them sing. I heard it real quick like, oh. It was so motherfucking quick. I know you fucking lying. That smells so motherfucking good. Okay. I got to show y'all, so I'm gonna have to use some makeup. Yeah, that was crazy. That was completely the fucking insane, bro. That was insane. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to create a sigil real quick. Okay, so the number's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 7. Right. 1, 2, 3, 7. Right? So now I can take that could be a sigil. What I did was took the numbers and created a sigil inside of the numbers. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even if it's a word, when you have a word, yeah, go to grandrising.com and the rising is a 5. Yes. You got the word help, right? That could be my sigil. That can be my sigil. You're going to take the letters and the numbers and you will create your own sigil off of it. And that's as simple as that. And you honor it, you keep it, you don't show it to anyone. Some people will hold it for 7 days and then burn it. I implemented it. You know what I'm saying? You said, did I finish it, child? I ain't even do it. You see this shit? I ain't did nothing. So that's kind of how it goes. And you can program any motherfucking energy to do what you wanted to do. You would program that. You would give it a name. You don't have to call it help. You can call it pill. You can go backwards with it. You can call it whatever, and you program it. And you hold it for 7 days and put your energy into it. And like I said, you can keep it. You can put it in your water, put it on your pillow. You can burn it, whatever. But you're going to program it, and you're going to talk to it, and you give it life. And now you have your own energy. And who knows, in 50 years, that may be an Orisha that people work with. Use your energy. Call out to the... Baby, that smells so motherfucking good. Call out to the energy and the ancestors. Call out to the Orisha. Call out to the Loa. Call out to the deities. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the Loa are connected inside of the Gede. Like, this shit is intertwined, and it is a beautiful thing. And we just the fuck don't get it. But you have to get it. Start calling onto the spirit. Tell Yehuda that you want to work inside of your own frequency, and you want to go higher, and you want to see what you can do by nature. People be like, well, who is your head? The first Orisha that I ever connected with was Obanani. And then I saw somewhere people said, well, Obanani can't be your head because she doesn't have the ability to have children. What the fuck are you talking about? Obanani is who the fuck I love to work with. I absolutely love Obanani. So she was who I was first drawn to. Then I was drawn to, it was her, it was Obanani, Yemoje, and Ogun, and Shango, Oshun. I love them, like, and I love them all, but I was drawn to them. And I started looking at all of the other ones. Olakun, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started looking at all of them. You are nature. You are Mother Nature. You are the cosmos. You are the frequency that pumped through this motherfucking plane of existence. Because without it, without the crystals, this shit would cease to exist. Know your motherfucking power as a genome should know they motherfucking place. Okay? And period. Have a great day. I gotta go on Walmart.